మనతో మిస్ వరల్డ్ ఓషియనియా మనతో అయితే ఉన్నారు. వారితో మాట్లాడదాము, అసలు ఇంకెన్నో విషయాలు అయితే తెలుసుకునే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. హాయ్, హ్యావ్ సమ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ టు యూ. కెన్ ఐ?
Of course. Hello. Nice to speak to you.
Okay. So, I just want to ask you, how do you use your platform to advocate for causes for passionate about?
My Beauty with a Purpose project is something that I worked on for years before I got here to Miss World. It's domestic violence prevention and awareness, and as Mrs. Morley has said many times, Beauty with a Purpose isn't just a project for a pageant, it's a project for your life. So this is something that I will be committed to advocating against for the rest of my life. Violence is never acceptable. Violence against women needs to stop, and I hope that I can educate the youth and also help be an advocate for my Asia and Oceania sisters and the sisters of Miss World. Their projects are just as important, and we all have a voice, and I hope to help amplify their voices.
Okay. What role do you believe Miss World plays in prompting global unity and understanding?
Miss World is a prestigious pageant in history, and Miss World has always been committed to beauty with a purpose. So I feel like as a Miss World continental title holder and Miss World itself, we have a responsibility to promote unity and to promote our projects to ensure that we're using this platform. It's not just all about beauty and grace, it's also about making an impact, and that's what we're here to do.
Yeah. How do you define success, and what does it mean to you?
I think if you can rest your head at night when you go to sleep knowing that you made someone smile today, that you made a difference in someone's life, whether it's a small difference or a huge impact, I think success is defined by the way you make other people feel.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how could you use it to make the world a better place?
Well, if I could have any superpower, it would probably be to fly. If I could fly, I could visit so many people around the world. I could take my project global with ease because I'd be flying every single day.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the role of social media in today's society?
Social media is such a big part of our lives now, and I think in a world where we're so connected, it's a really difficult place to live as the youth because we're really connected online, but we're also disconnected at the same time. You know, children are stuck in their rooms, on their phones, on their iPads, constantly speaking to each other online, but we're starting to lose that element of human connection. So I think it's important to take a break. Take a break from social media. Only follow people who uplift you and make you feel good. And if someone doesn't make you feel good when you follow them, unfollow, because it's not worth ruining your self-worth. Social media should be used to connect and for positive words.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge facing women today? And in your country too?
In my country, the biggest challenge facing women today is violence against women. Last year alone in Australia, we had one woman every 4 days murdered as a result of domestic violence. It's not good enough. The education is necessary to stop this happening before it begins.
So how is our Telangana, Hyderabad, and you visited so many places. So how do you feel?
Telangana has welcomed us with open arms, and from the moment I stepped off that plane here in Telangana, I felt safe, I felt so loved and supported, and I've had the best experience here. We've seen so many beautiful pieces of architecture. The Chaumala Palace was incredible. I learned about the Nizams and the history of Hyderabad, and we've been able to experience Telangana to its greatest beauty, and I've got to go home and share everything that I've experienced with my friends and family back in Australia.
Okay. Can you please sing a song for us?
What would you like me to sing? Anything?
Anything you want.
Okay. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake.
Oh, so sweet. And we all know that Telangana Zarurana. Can you please say it for us?
Let's do it.
Telangana?
Zaru Ana.
Okay. What are your future plans, and for next year, what are you being in a situation like?
Yes. What's next for me? Well, I'm going to continue on with my Beauty with a Purpose project alongside the Tara Brown Foundation, travel with the Miss World organisation as Miss World Oceania, and I hope to come back to India. I'm a singer and I would love to be in an Indian music video, so maybe a collaboration there might pop up. Who knows?
Did you like our culture and traditions, like wearing a sari, going for a temple, and like how do you feel about it by wearing a sari?
I think one of the moments throughout this trip that I felt the most beautiful is the moment that I was able to walk on stage in my piece by Ashana Kasharo. It was the most beautiful traditional Indian wear. I had a lovely drape over my head and I felt like I could really embrace the culture when I was wearing that. I felt like a queen and I would love to take one home to dress in that back in Australia because your traditional Indian wear is absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you so much. And the last question for the young generation seeing, so what kind of advice you want to give it?
The advice I want to give to the younger generation is that no matter where you've come from, it doesn't matter. It matters where you're headed. So make sure you get a great education. No one can take your knowledge away from you. You know, things can be taken away from you in this world, but no one can take your knowledge. That is your power. So that would be my message to the younger generation.
It's glad to meet you and all the best for your future. And I just want to see you the next year with something special.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to speak with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
సో చూశారు కదా మిస్ వరల్డ్ ఓషియానియాతో మరెన్నో విషయాలు అయితే తెలుసుకున్నాం.